Hey guys, hey, welcome to the stream. Uh, we got some guests backstage, and we'll bring them up here shortly. And but first, I want to get into some mail call right quick. Uh, did I not say hello? Hello. Uh, I see Clark's Cove detecting. Jersey History Hunter. There's NJD. Charlie Riser. Hey, Nancy's in the chat. Mark the Berg Hunter. Uh, Monk Cheetah. Welcome. Mayor's video. Hello, Marlon. There's Ozzy. Ozzy Darren. Welcome. Miss AWR. She follows me everywhere. Of course, I'm glad she does. Anybody else you can see that I may have missed? Jersey History Hunters. Welcome. Mayor. I said Mayor. Mark the Bird. Yep. All right. Guys, we got a pretty packed night, so I'm going to jump into it. I was on Jersey History Hunters live stream a couple of weeks ago, and won a prize number 3 on that spin wheel they've got going on. That's a pretty good idea. We got a card that says thank you. Paul and Belinda, congrats on winning our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. Thanks so much for your support. Looking forward to seeing you guys again. Find something good. Happy hunting. Audra and Rachel, JHH. And I won a little pack of stuff. I see a little old organ reed in there. Audra or Rachel one found a lipstick case, and saying Belinda had found a lipstick case. They sent it to her. There's a wheat penny in there, an old button, an old tag, an old ring. Well, there's even a couple of shark teeth in there. Jersey History Hunters, Audra and Rachel, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And then one evening, I was over on Detect America on Facebook, and no, this was on Jersey History Hunters too. Steve Pacifico come in and said he's going to give away 2 silver quarters. So he got me a silver quarter and a Detect America sticker. I do appreciate that. Guys, I've been trying to catch up on videos. I'm getting mixed up with what I watched and what I ain't watched. And then I watched the guys doing the coin roll hunt on Sundays. And Rivendell was giving away a coin. And he sent a note that says, congratulations on your giveaway win. Enjoy the coin, Jonathan. Don't know how well y'all can see that. The Standing Liberty of 1930. Get it up there where glare ain't on it. Pretty nice coin. I do appreciate that. All right. Then just moments ago, I was watching Digging Richmond go through some Canadian quarters, and he found a colorized Canadian flag coin and a non-colorized Canadian flag coin, and I won both of them, and I'll show them to you as soon as I get that. He said it was going out in the mail, and so all right, let's jump into this. Everybody knows this next guest. We'll bring him up right here. Are you ready, sir? Give me a thumbs up. All right, guys, here he is. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Paul, what's going on, brother?
Not much. How are you, buddy?
I'm awesome. Thank you for asking. What's going on?
We're just hanging out and gonna have a little fun tonight. And
Sweet.
Just see what tonight brings us. So
awesome. I just want to tell everyone in the chat that I can't type in my PC for the live stream, and it's going to be way too difficult to try to type on my phone. So I just said hi to everybody real quick on my phone. But hey, Ozzy and everybody, thanks for stopping in. Jersey History Hunters and everybody else, Joe. So many here. Thank you, Jersey. Nancy, Paul, Belinda, thanks for having me.
All right. As everybody knows, Mike does metal detecting. Describe your channel a little bit for us before we get into this.
Oh, wow. When it first started, it was way back in the, early 2000s when I was doing, I think, tractor pulling. My lawnmower tractors I was into. I used to take them to fairs and pull them. And I made a couple of videos of that, put it up. Then I got into like air gun shooting and target practice and put some videos of that up. And I got into metal detecting after watching a bunch of YouTube videos for 6 months. And I got to get me one of those machines and try it out. No, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I got to get me one of those machines. No, I'm not going to do it. No, I ain't got nothing else to do. It's springtime. Summer's coming. I got to get me one of those machines.
Yeah.
And then I did. And then I've been posting stuff just to keep track of it ever since, just so I wouldn't. When you get old, you get senile, you start to forget stuff, and I always got a recorded video of it. What's weird though, I can only go back like a year or so to see videos. I mean, people can only go back if they go to my videos in my tab. You can only go back so far and see my last couple of hundred. You can't see my last 100 or something. It's
weird. Since you brought the air gun, we lost you, Mike.
Uh-oh, my back?
Yeah, you're back.
Sorry. Yeah, after the air gun, I just got a metal detector and never looked back after that.
So, since you brought the air gun up, you remember the date you released that?
Oh, geez. That was after I was doing that, so it must have been around between 2009 and 2011, I'm guessing.
October 11th, 2009.
Oh, nice. Not too bad.
And I believe that video has got over 6,000 views.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. I know I viewed it one time.
Wow. Cool. Now, back then, I was trying to make money. I didn't, on eBay, and I tried to come up with this thing called the Ping and Ding pellet trap. I tried these other pellet traps in my basement. I was shooting, and pellets were ending up all over the floor. I had two cats at the time. I guess I got to come up with something else that the pellets will stay inside the traps when I'm shooting at it. So I came up with this design, and I made a video of that trying to sell them. That was another high-ranking video that I had.
I bet you sold 1 million of them.
Nah, not like 2.
All right, and you say you got into building lawnmowers. I was going to pull up a picture, and I forgot to dig one out, but One thing Mike and I had in common back in the day. I used to race lawnmowers,
Oh wow.
and
Wild man, Ricky. Him and his wife both were on the track with a mask on, racing those things into the corners.
yeah,
Breaking the leg, I think, doing it too.
we was doing it for fun. We had a little local track that we cut up on, and but people, a lot of people don't know this. Outside of metal detecting, what Mike does, and what got you into building lawnmowers?
I don't know. I just bought a house at the time, and I don't know. I had a tractor, I mowed the grass, and I don't know. I needed something extra to do. So I got in. This was before we decided to have my daughter, and I got into tractors, and then as soon as I got into tractors, boom, his wife got pregnant at the time, and she came along, and I did it for like another half a season or something like that, and then I switched over to I think it was the air guns after that for a little while.
All right. So, when did you get into metal detecting? You remember?
Yep, I was watching videos from, I'll have to say 2015, probably like June. And I was doing a lot of stuff. I was in the middle of moving, and I was living with my sister for 2 months after I sold my house and looking for a place to live until I found this place in August of 2015. Then once I got the internet, boom, I was on YouTube watching metal detecting videos, like I said, for 6 months. Then I think for Christmas, I decided to buy myself an AT Pro. Did that, and then I finally started going out in probably like March or April, and to learn my machine. Ended up going to a school and never turned back. I stayed there the whole summer. I went there I probably went to like 20 hours a week just to learn my machine. Dug over 10,000 coins, probably over 20, 25 rings. Found a class ring there. I was able to track the girl down and give it back to her. And that was my 2016 year. I mean, one of the main reasons I wanted to get into metal detecting was, one, find a class ring and return it. Two, find a wedding ring and return it. Three, find a Connecticut State copper. And those were my main three goals when I got into the hobby. But I continued to watch Self Diggers. I continued to watch the Hoover Boys, Quarter Hoarder, all those channels, Relic Recoverist, and just all the ones that were doing the old colonial farms, the cornfields, the cellar holes, and just watching them pull stuff out of the ground. And eventually, after doing the parks and the schools and stuff like that, after a year, I remember you asked me the question how I got my first permission. If you want to ask me that one there, I was driving home one night, and on 66 in Marlboro, I got the highway. You got a farm on this hill here, and it goes down. The bottom comes up, and my grandfather's place was on the other side of the hill. And we used to go to that farm when I was a kid, to shoot woodchucks and stuff for the farmers so they wouldn't dig holes in their fields and stuff. And I remember doing that as a kid. I drove by one time, and the guy was outside. And I stopped in there, and I guess he owns the whole place now. And it was actually, the whole big place is divided into three places. I ended up getting permission from all three homeowners to hunt this property. And I was there for 2 years. And dude, the stuff that came out of the ground there blew my mind. I mean, from King George II to 1838 seated dime to 1795 drape bust. A 98 drape bust to a 1903 barber quarter in beautiful shape. And it was just crazy that the very first and second year. Dude, it just gets better every year. I can't believe it.
Well, you mentioned class ring.
Mm-hmm.
This is not your first interview, is it, Mike?
No, I forgot who gave me my first interview. I've been on DK's show, Adventures in Dirt. I've been on, who else was I on? Tony, 5280 Adventures. I've been on, I used to do a lot of shows myself. I had a lot of guests on my shows as well.
Yeah.
I started off, after I found that wedding ring, the first one I couldn't return, but one of them I was able to return. I started doing live streams after that. And some of my first guests were Kurt from the Hoover Boys, Jason Porter, Hilux Yoda Tom. I had from New York, Trident's Treasures. I had DK Adventures in Dirt, 5280 Adventures on my show, and a few other people over the years. Then I kind of got out of that and started watching all kinds of live streams. People started doing them after me, and it just took off everywhere for everybody.
Yeah. But when you found that clash ring, you went local news, did you not?
Oh yeah, it was cool. I found it on a Saturday. It was weird, dude. I passed that signal up. I was so tired of digging square tabs that day. 56, 57, 56, 57, square tab, bent over square tab, bent over beaver tail in the ring. And it's like, I've had it. You know, when you're tired, it's time to go home because you're going to start passing up targets and you're going to regret it. Oh, I got about 15 feet away and a sudden chill went down my spine. Like twice. Like, oh man, that thing was a loud and proud 57. I haven't heard a loud and proud full tab all day long. So I went back and I swung over again. I found it and I dug it up. And I was like, sure enough, it was a clash ring. I found it on Saturday. I went to the library. It was hot that day. I went home, took a shower, cleaned up, went to the library because I know they kept the yearbooks down there. Found the girl's name, Nicole. There was 2 of them. Got home, Googled their names, found the girl finally. I couldn't track her down, but I met with the news on Monday. And then some people were in the parking lot for a game. Oh, I know Nicole. Crucial-Ack. I said, oh, cool. And then they told me about her husband. Then he was watching the news. I was on a Monday. She came home. She was, what? She had bags of groceries in her hand. This guy found your class. That can't be. And then we met up following that back right down where I found the ring, and I handed it to her back on the news. So I got to be on Monday and Thursday to give it back to her. It's pretty cool.
That was a cool story. I watched both those videos.
Oh, thanks, man.
That was a cool story. Now, I know everybody finds the odd item out in the field, woods, river. What's your oddest find that you ever found?
It had to be when I was up in New Hampshire for the first time. Excuse me, I need a quick sip here. Me and Ricky went to New Hampshire and meet up with Not Right Johnny and Messy Hole, Amonish the Metal, and stuff. This was probably about 2 years ago, maybe in the fall. And so we got to go up there and meet. I met up with Johnny on Friday. We got to go out and dig with him in the afternoon. And then we met up in Messy Hole and Amonish the Metal on Saturday. But Johnny took me to this place, and I found this really cool. It was like an ivy type of money holder made out of brass, beautiful grape leaves and everything, grapes on it, and it bent over back like spring loaded to hold like money for a money clip. Then my next hole was right next to the same building there, and I was finding parts of watches, parts of necklaces, brooches, buttons, all kinds of stuff. And I dug this one hole, and I flipped it over, and out of the sidewalk, come rolling down was this prosthetic eyeball. Scared the crap out of me because how the place was all haunted and stuff. I yell up, Johnny! He's like, right here. What's up? Why you gotta yell? I'm only 10 feet away from you. I said, come over and get this out of my hole, please, so I can cover it back up. Oh! He's like, what the? I don't know, but I can't leave it there, so let's get it out of the hole. I'll cover that hole back up. And then he's like looking on his phone, looking it up. Hey, it's a 1920s prosthetic eye. I said, oh, wow. Thanks for the information there. How it got there? Don't want to know how it got there, but it's not there anymore. It's funny, that eyeball, I think was it that year? I think I found it before Halloween, and it was early October, and then on Halloween, Josh Kimmel had a show of the weirdest story or the scariest thing or whatever. And Digging with G's told me about it and told me, Mike, you gotta call it there and tell him, get on the radio there and show and to tell me stories. Okay. I guess Drew from Naughty Dog Treasures, Jocelyn's boyfriend there.
Yeah.
Gave up a beautiful Morgan silver dollar. I mean, beautiful detailed shape for a prize, and I ended up telling my story. I ended up winning that silver dollar. It was pretty cool. and oh, I think I made it into American Digger magazine with that one too.
Okay.
I had the eyeball in my eye like this.
I remember seeing a picture like that.
Oh my God, it was too funny. I see, says Ozzy Darren.
Yeah, yeah. Let's say hello to some folks in the chat. I seen
Thor's Treasure too. Wow.
Thor's Treasure. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Good to see you, bud.
I have been watching a lot of his bird feeder videos he's been putting out.
Nice.
So
I thought about doing that back when I first got my house back in 2008. Going live with an internet live feed of my bird feeders, but I never did.
Dirt Diggers UK, Detecting Okanagan.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Alabama Dirt Diggers.
Brandon.
Brooklyn Treasure Hunters.
Anthony.
Anybody I've missed, I apologize. Like I said, this is a busy night for us. Miss AW is over here trying to keep everything going.
I was just reading the chat. It's pretty funny.
That's fine. I'm reading it too. It's
Deej is here, but she's driving back from the store.
Glenda said Deej is here.
Hey,
She's driving back from the store. All right, we'll get back. We got a couple more things I'm talking to Mike about, and Mike, if you could metal detect that one place anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Yeah, I should probably have thought about these questions. That's a hard one. There's a lot of places I would like to go just for the history of it,
Nancy said Burger King.
Nancy said Burger King.
No, well, some place where they lost a bunch of gold coins, I would like to go to Texas, whatever that may be.
That makes sense. That's I'd want to.
Okay, yeah,
Maybe.
the gold fields of Australia. I would love to go check that out one time and find this big 15-pound nugget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
I want to take Famio 59 and MD Melbourne and his new buddy Timmy, I think his name was. With us too. Definitely the gold fields of Australia.
All right. Now here's the big one, Mike. Yeah, I know you've given everybody their white whale box, not to open until they find their white whale. What is Mike's white whale?
I have to say my new white whale, man. It started off being a mercury dime, like digging with Deej, and it took me 3 years to find it. But I finally found it. Then, I wanted a thimble and toe tap last year. I finally found them. Now I'm going to concentrate on a gold coin. $20 gold coin.
$20 gold coin.
Hey, if you're going to go gold coin, you might as well go big. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Go big or go home. I'll say a gold coin now is my white whale. If I could find one, I'd be a happy man.
Yeah. We'll step into the chat, and has anybody got any questions for Mike? Please at Miss AWR, and she'll let me know. And we'll leave it up to the chat to get us a few more minutes here.
The lost city of Atlantis. Oh, actually, you know where I want to go? I want to go to Oak
Yeah.
Island. I want to go to Oak Island. Oak Island. Oak Island.
Why? They ain't finding nothing.
I want to get me a Bobby Dazzler top pocket find for sure. I just got a feeling there's one there for me to find.
That I picked the wrong stuff.
Marty's nuts about digging in coins has been there, but not metal detecting, even on a tour.
I die that box will be interred with me.
All right. Let's see. I don't see nothing in chat. We got some other stuff we want to talk about. Mike, I appreciate you coming in tonight. I want you to hang out with us just for a few more minutes. I know you got live stream tonight.
No,
Hold on.
who's the best Australian you've ever heard of, Mike?
Mike, who's the best Australian you have ever hunted with? And that come from who? That come from Ozzy.
The best Aussie I ever hunted with?
Australian.
Yeah, down there they call them Aussies. The Aussie Darren is the best Australian that I've ever metal detected with so far. Until Jim MD Melbourne gets his boat over here, then it's going to be a challenge. I don't know.
Yeah. Hello to Mississippi Mary Detecting. Welcome.
Detecting Okanagan wants to know if I've ever found a toonie, a loony, a boony, or a hoonie. Now, the oldest Canadian coin I found so far was a 1929 Canadian 1 cent. That's the oldest that I found.
All right. Who's Ozzy, Darren? Hey, Joe. Welcome to the show, buddy.
Hey, Paul, you want us weird? I should tell you one more thing. This
Okay.
Paul has been the weirdest thing where I found my last 3 rings at 3 different cellar holes. What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
each cellar hole having a ring. My last 3 cellar holes I went to had rings at them. Unbelievable.
All right. I see Deej is in here. Mississippi Mary. All right. All right. We're going to bring somebody else in. Mike, if you can hang around just for a minute.
Absolutely.
Are you ready? Backstage? Thumbs up. All right. Here we go. If I can get her to the stream. There we go. Hello, Nancy.
Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you.
Hey.
See you too, Mike. I was just in the back room, rocking in the rocking chair, just going back and forth in the rocking chair. No, Mike, you weren't supposed to go side to side. Well, bang heads. Banging heads if you do that. Just back and forth.
Oh, Lord.
It's the Southern way.
Somebody stop this
Hi,
ship from
everybody.
rocking.
Hi, everybody. It's great to be here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy, for coming in tonight. And this AWR says, y'all making me drunk. Oh, wait. Oh, Lord. Charlie's having seizures.
We were having so much fun before the stream started, guys. That's why we're laughing. We were just being really silly, having a good time. It was funny.
Mark, the bird hunter, said he'd cease it. Oh, well. If y'all could have been backstage with us before we started the stream,
We should have recorded it.
I know it. We was cutting up. It was such fun. But I kind of come up with an idea and I hit Nancy up with it.
Yes, you did.
And I had remembered that she had mentioned something. It's been, what, a year or so ago? And we are thinking about doing a 24-hour live stream.
4.
Yeah, 20
Live. 24.
live.
Like the number. Beat you to it, Mike.
But yeah, Mike can't type, so he's
How did he do that?
how did Mike do what?
No, Mark Thomas.
Mark,
I'm sick, but he wrote it upside down.
oh, I don't know. But anyway, and I got with Nancy about this, and we got talking, and she said it'd be fun. So I asked her who and all, would be willing to help out. And the middleman here said he'd help out. The other way, Nancy, other way. There you go.
I don't know. He'll bite my finger again.
Yeah. Poke his eye out. Mike's going to help us. And we've got in touch with a few people. I contacted DK Ken King from the Weekly Dirt. He said he would help. We went across the pond. Scott and Kimmy is going to help us. And I contacted Deej. She said she would be more than glad to help. I contacted Trey. Joe, I hope you got your ears plugged. From the Copperheads, they're going to help us. Mayor Video, Jersey History Hunters. Charlie said he would help. It depended on his work schedule, and that is fine.
Joe from Copperhead said he would help if you need him.
There we go.
There we go. Joe, that's what I was referring to. You was going to have to pull a 24 the other night. I didn't know if Trey had talked to you about that, but and also we have Liz with Dig and Conduct. She said she would help. So
I bet you Marty would too. Marty's nuts about digging in coins. He started live streaming lately, doing quarter roll and stuff. So
yeah,
Yeah. There's
And
a lot
guys,
of
if you-
people.
yeah, and 24 hours. Of course, do the math. With 12 people, we'd have to stream 2 hours apiece. So the more we get, the less somebody would have to stream. And I know a lot of people don't like going 2 hours, but so if everybody could, that wants to help, come help us.
I'm sure
Any
digging,
thoughts on? Go ahead, Mike.
I'm sure digging with Deej would too. A lot of
Deej
people
said
know.
Deej said she would help. NJD said he'd take the 3 a.m. slot.
I'm waking up for that show.
See, that's good. Well, that's the thing. We've got so many
Thanks
people
for
from
option.
around the world that we can get the time change between our own time zones here in the States and then the time difference in the UK and Australia, everywhere else. I mean, we can cover this. We can do 24 hours of nonstop live streaming, and then everybody can just jump back and forth in people's streams to support each other. If everyone uses StreamYard, even the free version, you'll be able to have people come and go so you got your own entertainment. You don't have to come up with, some sort of agenda or anything. It's just more of 24 hours of hanging out.
Trust me, that hour's going to go by so quick, you're going to say, oh, I should have grabbed 2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean, yes, I think Terry said he was involved. We would be interested too. Digger Den Tyson, Terry. So, I mean, Terry and Mart can do their show like for an hour or so or whatever. I mean,
Well, Frank Diggin Richmond, I'm sure he would, and
mhm.
there's so many of them now.
I mean, I think we're gonna have so many people that it's just gonna. We might even have like channels overlapping in this 24
Might be
hours.
48 hours. Who knows? Might be a full weekend.
Yeah.
Well, I volunteered to take the Saturday night 7:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m.
Well, I mean, if you started on a Friday night, you've
Oh.
already got a riser who's doing their live stream, so there's
yep.
1 hour.
Saturday night.
Mm-hmm. It can be done. And I mean, as you said, you've got yours and Paul's has his on Saturday. So you're actually covering people's live streams. Like Terry and Mart, they do one on Saturdays in the afternoon for them. Well, nighttime for them, 8 p.m. It's like 4 p.m.
Michael, the Metal Detecting UK, their Metal Detecting channel does it at 1 p.m. on every Saturday. So he can take a spot too. I mean,
Yeah. So I mean,
yeah.
NJD, for the free version, we can do up to 20 hours. And
3.9, I forget.
I think 6 people is the most you can
Yes,
have on the
6.
free version. So I hope that answers your question.
and it's real easy to use. StreamYard is complete basic. It does everything for you. So you won't have any problems with it. Even to send a link to it, whoever you want to put it out to, you just copy and paste right into the chat, and you're good to go. You can have people pop on in and out.
I was hoping I could talk Mike into playing the guitar part of his stream.
I'm sure he would. Mike likes to entertain.
Well, I'm sure like Hoosier Hillbilly would do like a penny roll hunt in the afternoon or something.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool too. All kinds of stuff. We're gonna get metal detectors, coin roll hunters, silver stackers. Who knows who's gonna be here?
No, I think it would be a great time. We're all, I mean, I would love to see one channel do a 24-hour nonstop. I think that would be wild and crazy, just kind of having your camera going on for 24 hours. But yeah, I mean, I think there's enough people in this community that would just join in and help us out. Probably more than we need, which is even better.
Didn't they do that once before? The 24-hour thing?
I believe the coin community did.
Yeah. All right. I remember that.
Do what?
Oh, that's kind of neat then. See, I didn't realize they did that. And that's cool.
Hey, Frank Diggin Richmond's in the house.
Hey, Frank. Thanks again, Frank, for this afternoon. I appreciate it. I just posted my email address if you would like to help out on this wet bike. I went the wrong way.
Copperheads can.
But if you want to help out, email me at hcfd954 at gmail.com. And we'll get Nancy's up to no good, Mike.
Oh, I
He
missed
missed
that.
it.
I totally missed
Not
it.
gonna get now.
But if you want to help out, we have not set a date, and we kind of get everybody together, and we'll go from there.
I'm in for it.
It's hard to watch the phone and having the computer on right below it. I get tickled.
Okay,
Mike,
sure.
you're making me dizzy.
I'm sorry, I didn't adjust my chairing. I want to get a little taller than Nancy, that's all. Can you see me now? Hey, can I share the idea I had earlier there, Paul, about dude stock there? I wanted to do with the silver
Sure.
dime.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey guys, I found this jar here. I put about 30 silver dimes in it, Mercury's and Roosevelt's and Barbers. And my goal is to have everyone send me a silver dime or two try and fill this jar up. And once I do, I'm going to give it to Alden and Rachel. So they'll have a bunch of silver dimes to plant at their seeded hunt at their dude stock. So if you want to help out, just if you need my address or something, let me know. Send me an email, and I'll send you my shipping information. And you can send a silver dime. That's the only thing that's going to fit in this bottle. So just make sure it's a silver dime, or a half a dime, or a half a real or something like that. Whatever you want to donate, I'll pop it in this jar. Once we get it full, I'll give it to Auden and Rachel, and they'll have something for their seated home. So anybody wants to help out, just let me know. Thank you.
Awesome idea, Mike. I love that. I really do. I think that's
It's a good gesture, Mike. I'm sure they'll appreciate that.
Oh, hey, Jersey History Hunters is in the house. I didn't see you guys. Sorry.
Jonathan Rivendell is here.
yes.
I don't know if I said hello to him.
See, Jonathan, you could do a live stream. You could do a game night. That would cover an hour or two.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Oh, that'd be fun.
We need a game night, Jonathan. Definitely a game night.
We so do, especially with all this cold, snowy weather coming.
North Jersey Detector would love to be on it again.
Oh, yeah. That was fun. I had so much fun with that.
The chat flies on those nights. It's so crazy.
They do.
I can help you, Seed. I can dig holes.
PD Sandigger, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
They need somebody to help see.
PD Sandigger, welcome. NJD.
Not me.
Jersey History Hunters said they need someone to help seed. LOL.
I don't have a green thumb.
Come down early. If I have to. I'll come down and help you out. I got a couple shovels. I'll put one in each hand.
Need one of them.
Some relics.
Need one of them forestry tree planters. That's in a wheel. That's trees are in the wheel, and when it rolls over, it plants the. And
I can bring the nails.
I have about 80 oxen shoes.
Oh, I know. I have so many of those. I can give you. You can have them.
Keys I could go add skeleton keys, a couple Croto bells, maybe some other relics there. Monica reeds, whatever.
Speaking my language.
Relics.
all right, guys, I got to do something right quick. I want to throw this in there, and
I know.
Mike snorted on my live stream.
That's right. Better that than something else.
You see.
I want to say this right quick, guys. If you would like a AWR T-shirt,
Get
you
one.
can contact detectives.com, or you can call them at 770-324-5982 and tell them AWR sent you.
And they're really a great price, amazing quality. They're so soft and they wash amazingly. I love them. I got 2 of them.
Yep.
Speaking of
And,
t-shirts, real quick, if you don't mind, Paul, I just got a couple of new ones in of my new logo. Got them right here. I got medium, large, and extra large on the back. Oh, I don't have the back, but I got
Spin
them in
around.
white, blue, and black. Medium, large, and extra large. I got Chris B3 Relic Recoveries blue medium, and Auden Rachel's medium and extra large black going out Monday morning to them. So they're going fast.
Let me talk with Belinda, and we'll get if we decide to get. We both like the blue ones, so
They have to have matching shirts now. Come on.
all right, Mike. She said hold us 2.
Will do.
Need a 2X and a big boy size.
I got
M.A. Lyman.
3X. I got a blue and white one I haven't worn yet, so I can give you one of those if you want those.
Okay.
All
I'll get with you after the stream or maybe tomorrow. I know you got a stream here in a little bit.
Yep.
So we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Here, Nancy, you gonna have to come over here and slap my quit my you gonna have to smack my hand. I'm playing with this mouse again.
It's so
I
funny.
can't
Call it nowadays.
It's a phone. Point at it. Poke your eye out. We could do a swap shot as part of the 24-hour stream. That's actually a really good idea too. See,
That's a good idea.
the idea is make sure you email Paul, or you can email me and I'll send it to Paul. Either or.
Either or.
That's a good idea. We dig it. That's a real good idea.
I like that. Like I said, there's so many things that we can do, and it'll just be fun. It'd be kind of actually really fun. I mean, I know you're not streaming yourself for 24 hours, but it'd be kind of fun if you could actually do 24 hours of bouncing from stream to stream. Stay up for 24 hours just doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wear these glasses for more than 3. If I do, I won't be able to read the chat.
That's all right, Mike. Just
The
pretend
4
you
hours,
have-
my eyes will be bleeding.
Oh wait.
hop on and just sit there and look beautiful.
Oh crap! That reminds me. 3-hour live stream I gotta do tonight.
Yep.
Now.
The caffeine companies are gonna love us that weekend.
Oh yes.
Why? You guys gonna try and stay up to 24-hour?
I won't try.
I actually want to try
accepted.
that. I want to go wild and try that.
Oh
Once
my
we get a
God.
schedule going, I want to
Oh.
see how far I can go.
It have to be a Saturday because I got Sunday
Yeah,
off.
we'll start it like a Friday into Saturday. That way, everybody has Sunday to recuperate.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna have
Do
to
it.
watch it on my TV so I can see the chat bigger. That'd be easier.
JHH said they was going to do electrolysis and fun, silly stuff.
That.
It's fun.
Get your pajamas on, your fuzzy slippers, your drink.
Jersey.
There you go. I mean, as long as it's within reason. Within reason now. Hey, do whatever you want to do. You know.
Cooking. DK likes to cook. He could do cooking.
Yep.
We've watched him cook before on our Metal Detector Nation show. He joined us on an after party and he was sitting there. Oh, it was so great.
But it's and also DK said that he will put it on the weekly dirt as soon as we come up with a date and time and help promote this. And so
Oh, one quick question while I still got it on my mind. Does anybody know where Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium, Indian Head, 1 cent, chain cent went to, or who has it now?
I thought about that earlier this week, Mike, and
Me too. I was like, I gotta get a hold of Charlie to see if he knows where it's at.
I meant to say something to him last night, and it just
I know.
Oh, you hit me.
Oh, sorry. I got you. Oh my eyes.
You did. My eye. You got me.
oh my.
Wow. All right. I was just wondering if anybody knew where it was. It's in the UK, Charlie says. It was in the UK. Nothing went to Australia, New Zealand. Nothing went everywhere.
That's so cool.
I just wonder how many people have had it now. I know last night I knew it was like around close to 20, I think. And I lost track of it.
I think it got lost going to Canada.
I wanted to say, whoever has it, send it back to Charlie, Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium, just so he can go over everything that's in there and enjoy it since he started it. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I said my piece.
Well-traveled coin.
I mean, that thing's been, what, 3 years that thing's going around? 4 years? 3 years? I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
That thing's got a story to tell, huh?
It started right after I started Metal Detector. So it's been right at 3 years. I do believe.
Wow.
Yeah, it's stuck in customs.
Stuck in customs.
It probably is.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, my God.
Oh, 3 years. 3 years. Yeah, that's amazing.
Wow,
Wow.
3 years. Holy cow. That's awesome though. That there really took off. Charlie, you need to do another one, but maybe with a gold coin. Send it to me first. And
Oh, that will go far.
okay, a silver coin. I mean, that'd be cool. Imagine that big old Ben Franklin going around the world. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Is there anything that y'all want to mention or upcoming events that you might be doing? Or
I just want to thank Nancy for being such a wonderful mod on everybody's channel and being a really like a mama bear of the detecting community moderators on YouTube, making sure everybody's
Thank
where
you.
they're supposed to be when they
I'm
got
just a friend. Just a
And,
friend.
biggest part is letting people know, hey, you missed something in the chat. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
I just like giving you a hard time. I don't know how many times I've quit your stream.
Are you serious? I ain't coming back. That was like traveling.
All right, that's it. I quit. I'm not doing this anymore.
And Cha-ching. I get 4 for next week.
and it's a good thing you don't pay attention, Mike.
Oh, I know. Some of the things you say.
I can see
So-
the arms coming up the chat. Oh wait, I think Nancy's trying to get a hold of me.
Digging Richmond just says, I have a better
Thank you,
idea. How
Nancy.
about we send Mike around? Flat Stanley, flat Mike.
You're funny.
You're welcome. Thank you. That was really nice of you. Thanks.
Oh, you're awesome. Like we couldn't do it without you. I'm just letting you know.
Don't forget, there's Jason.
Or let's just
too.
say it wouldn't run as smoothly as it
Jason
does.
is the one, as he just said, I'd be kicked off pretty quick if he paid attention.
Oh, boy.
No,
Jason's the one that
I think
keeps
everybody's
going.
North Jersey Detective says it all the time. Mike, I hope Mike don't read this and kick me off the stream. But I love reading every single line. It's funny. It makes my day. I mean, you guys are awesome.
Mike, if we didn't pick on you, you know we didn't love you.
That's it.
Right. We're just one big family here. That's what I love about all of us. You know, and I haven't even met many of you, and you're like family to me.
If you guys get a chance, meet Nancy. She's wonderful. I got to meet up with her twice so far and fun. Awesome to hang out with. Lots of laughs.
Lots of fun.
Make sure you have a fun day.
Thank
I'm
you.
getting to fall down in front of you. That'll make you laugh. So. I'm only teasing this.
It's true. I always do. I'm the first one to say it. As soon as I start, I tell everybody I will fall at least once.
Hey, Jim MD Melbourne's in the house from Australia. Woo.
Hi, Jim.
Hello. MD Melbourne, appreciate you coming in. No, I'm going to go behind Nancy saying I'm picking up Wheaties.
We have all the weenies. Those are still my nemesis. I only found a couple of them. So, I
Hey,
mean, I
look
have a
what
few.
you missed, Nancy. Nancy missed another one.
Just another.
I see her pull a largie out of the ground. That was awesome this
That's
year.
the thing. I can pull largies. I have no problem with Indian heads and largies. I can find them. Mike. Anyway, so hey, Charlie. Let's change subjects. Charlie, I don't know if you noticed that picture that I posted with my Charlie Reiser coffee mug. You'll have to look at the stone that's behind me. The stone that I'm sitting at, the one right behind me, says Nancy. So have a look again at the picture. It was weird. I stopped at a random cemetery so I could take a picture with my mug over the summer. And I sat down. I walked through the cemetery, and there was it just sitting there out of the ground. It said Nancy. I said, okay, I'm going to sit here and take this photo. So zoom in, and you'll see right above the coffee mug in the background, that stone says Nancy.
Charlie don't know it, but the 24 hours of live streaming is sponsored by
Nice.
Liza's Treasure Hunting Emporium.
I love that.
Do. Make sure you have it in hand.
Yes, gonna need plenty of that too. Night we dig. think we've lost Mike.
I'm right here. I was just looking
He's,
for an ad for Nancy, but I can't find it.
he's trying to look in my ear again, Nancy.
I know. I saw that.
Hey,
Mhm.
I can see right through Paul's ear.
He's waving to you.
Oh my! I tell you what, I do appreciate y'all coming in tonight.
This has been great. This is fun. I love that there's no hiccups with your stream. This has just been a great, Paul.
Smooth.
Works really nice now.
Well, it took a lot of help from everybody, and we finally got it figured out. And I appreciate everybody that's helped me along my way. And come March 16th, it'll be 3 years for American Woodland Relics. It's hard to believe.
Wow, that's awesome.
So we may have to do a big shindig and celebrate, but
I'll be right back.
sound good.
Oh,
Right
he's
time for
20
mine.
That's awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, Diggin Richmond. He thinks it'll be a great idea to have a 24. He goes, I'd be a host. I like that. So I
Thank
said,
you.
if everyone uses StreamYards, like this is a nice promotional thing too for StreamYards, but that's the thing. You can open up and people can just come and go, and you can have some laughs. I'll tell you that. Just like we were having before the stream started.
StreamYards is so easy to use. I mean, you Google it, and
If Mike can do it, anybody can use
Just look on YouTube. It says, it tell you how, just go on YouTube and say, how do you run StreamYards? And 2-minute video, you'll be all set.
yeah, it's I mean, like I said, you Google it, you create your broadcast, you enter your studio. I know it does it all by itself. I mean, you don't have to do nothing if you don't want to. And then once you learn it, then learn how to bring your guests in. And
Change your name and everything.
yeah, you can change your name. The free version, you can't do a whole lot. You can change your name. I can add my 30-second countdown, and you can add a image that I'm scared to look.
Gee, I'm looking good lately.
But so give StreamYards a try.
You have to do this.
Oh Lord.
Too funny.
Yes, Steve says I need help with screen share. I was actually practicing that today because I'm trying to learn that too, the screen sharing feature. Paul Jr. Don't make me laugh.
You can change your name too, Paul. You can change anybody's name since you're the host.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, okay. Oh man. I'll just leave it like it is.
Too funny.
Trying to catch up well, I can't catch up in chat, but I'm trying to look back. See what's going on. But
Well, congratulations
I think
on your show there, Paul. On how long you been now? 3 years?
come March 16th will be 3 years.
Hey, I'd like to dedicate a little song to you if you don't mind.
That's
Oh,
fine.
no.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Thank you, sir.
Daytime.
Awesome. Mike has hidden talents.
Full hot air.
Mike is our entertainment for the 24-hour live stream.
That's it. Dude Stock just booked you. Did you hear that, Mike? Dude Stock just booked you.
Nice. Did I tell you I made chili today?
Ozzy's like, that was horrible.
Oh.
Ozzy, now you're not his favorite, our favorite Australian.
Let me get shine. Oh, who did I ask to play the jug the other day? Oh, I think it was Tracy and Jose were selling some jugs on their auction they have for old bottles. I told him to play the jug, and he didn't know what I meant. You know, I put it when you blow into it. He didn't get it. It was funny. Oh, thank you, man.
It's like his cat just bolted.
I think that was horrible. Oh, too funny. My cat just bolted.
Oh, I know, Kay, wouldn't it?
Oh my!
Hey, I'm bringing my harmonica and I'm bringing my mouth harp to the Dude Stock.
Yeah, Mike gets to do the wake up harmonica song at Dude Stock. That will be the breakfast theme.
Too funny.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it the night. But before we go, remember, after 7:00, we have I think DF Digger and Richie, Madison, Maine are doing a premiere. Quit kissing me, Mike. And
Kisses.
and then at 7:30, the man in the middle is going 3 hours tonight. Last Saturday he kind of went over a little bit, which was fine. But guys, let's go and support these other YouTubers. And if you do a regular releasing of a video on a certain time or date, I'm gonna have to separate them two. Please let me know. I'll be more than glad to add you to my list. I've started a list, and that more or less helped me, but help everybody else too that does streaming and kind of keep up with everybody. As Charlie says, a little TV guide.
I do.
What have we got, Mike?
That was one of your questions. Was, how many rings have I dug?
I want that one right there.
Those are all those ex-wives.
Yeah.
But
50 or so.
Let me know if you want on the list, if you do a regular stream and stuff. I'll be more than glad to aid. All right, guys. Mike and Nancy, I appreciate y'all coming in.
It's been fun, Paul. Thank you so much. It really has.
I'm experienced now.
Mike is going to fall asleep by 9 o'clock tonight. I'm telling you, he's going to be sleeping right down and tired.
Hey, Nancy, how many rolls are left? Oh, make sure you tune in tonight, too, because we're giving away the first 20 rolls. Make sure you tune in.
Yes.
All right. You heard him. First 20 rolls.
I'm going to give away 2 rolls to 10 different people. You get your name and the prize pack for the month of January here. Great prize pack. You don't want to miss it.
Good. Maybe I'll get lucky tonight because I haven't been able to buy a roll because everyone's buying them. They're being sold out.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm hoping. So people that didn't get a chance to get in this month will have a chance to win one today, hopefully. I added some clay pipes and some old bottles and some old marbles and some other stuff to the prize pack. So should be a good one.
All right. Guys, I do appreciate y'all coming in. And we will holler at y'all later on. Y'all have a good evening. And I'm going to take Mike and Nancy out just for,
Do you want us to hang in the back room? Bye,
if you
everybody.
want to. If
See
you
you
want
later.
to. All right. Nancy disappeared. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming by, hanging out with us tonight. It was a load of fun. Oh, as I always say, if you're out there, find something good. Guys, we'll see y'all next week. Same time, same channel. Bye, guys.